While the New York Attorney General's explosive report on findings of Governor Cuomo's sexual misconduct makes brief mention of accusations from my next guest. In 2017, Governor Cuomo visited Sherry Vill's family home to survey flood damage. She says during that encounter, the governor gave her what she calls a, quote, highly inappropriate kiss that made her feel uncomfortable because she felt it was, quote, highly sexual in nature. She made her accusations public in March of this year. In a lengthy response to all of the allegations made against him, Governor Cuomo's lawyer addressed Vill's accusations, writing in part, quoting here, "The governor subsequently sent Miss Vill a letter and copies of a photograph of them, which Miss Vill posted on Facebook under the caption, 'Look what the governor sent me in the mail.' She also posted, 'Thank you, Governor,' with a picture of relief workers. The governor's embrace of Miss Vill occurred during an attempt to comfort her during a difficult time while the two of them were surrounded by her family and the press. Moments ago, I spoke to Sherry Vill exclusively with her attorney, Gloria Allred. Here is part of that interview. Sherry, thank you for coming on. We very much appreciate it. You say that he kissed you on both cheeks, made inappropriate comments and gestures, and then you go on to say, quoting here, "I know the difference between an innocent gesture and a sexual one. I never felt as uncomfortable as I did that Governor Cuomo came to my home. His actions were very overly sexual, highly inappropriate, and disrespectful to me and my family." Did you feel, Sherry, violated at the time, or did it take you some time to process that?
Well, I knew right after the first incident, the first kiss, him calling me beautiful, that there was something not right. I immediately did feel embarrassed. So after talking with my family later that evening is when I shared my my feelings, and they also shared their feelings, and they felt very uncomfortable and also embarrassed.
And when the governor says that his attorneys say that you actually posted some of the pictures of you and the governor on social media in a proud type of way, why, if you feel violated or felt violated by the governor, would you post those pictures?
Well, the first photos that I posted was to a family member on Facebook because he knew the whole story. And I was sharing with him the photos of how this is continuing. So he lives out of town, and I was just sharing something with him on social media.
Sherry, the legal experts say the governor could be in very big legal trouble here, but prosecutors would need to build a case and they would need the accusers to testify. Would you testify against Governor Cuomo?
I would.
And why? Why do you feel so compelled? You answered very quickly. What's the compelling motive behind that?
Because first, I have a different feeling about the way his response to us women, and that he is trying to make excuses for his behavior. And I also feel like that is the right thing to do.
And I want to play this soundbite. This is the governor dismissing his accusers, and I want to get Sherry's final thoughts on the other side of this. Watch this.
And for those who are using this moment to score political points or seek publicity or personal gain, I say they actually discredit the legitimate sexual harassment victims that the law was designed to protect.
Sherry, he is saying that you and the other accusers are doing a disservice to genuine victims. And that comment, I should note, has outraged a lot of people across the country. Your thoughts?
I, too, am outraged. This has nothing to do with what he is claiming. The governor is not above the law, nor is he above plain decency. So I think it's a disgrace of what he's doing.
Gloria Allred, Sherry Vill, thank you both for coming on.